Hello, budgeters. I got something nice for you today. But before I get into it, you might be saying, hey Nix, why does the camera quality look so terrible? Well, because this phone is about 60 bucks and it sucks, and I really don't recommend buying it. That actually gets me to the whole point of this channel. This is my first video, and while my aim is to showcase products for consumers who aren't exactly rolling in cash, to people who can't and aren't willing to give up their whole firstborn child for an iPhone X or an Amazon Prime membership. People like me, actually. This is for people who want the high quality things in life but don't have the high quality things in life money. I mean, if you have that type of money though, you're welcome here. You can stay. All right. So with that being said, let's get into it. Okay, so this is a 40-inch 1080p LED flat screen TV by the electronics company Element. This TV was about $260. That's including tax. The warranty was about $30 extra, but forget that. I got it from Walmart actually about a year and a half ago, and it hasn't given me any problems since. This has 3 different HDMI ports, an audio and video input, an optical output to connect to speaker systems like surround sound, a USB port, an antenna input, a PC audio input, and whatever a VGA input is. Okay, so a VGA input is used to connect to computers or other devices with a VGA interface. You may be wondering, what is a VGA interface? Me too, I'm also wondering what that is. Anyway, moving on. This also has a headphone jack for some reason. I don't even know what you'd use it for, because like if you use an average set of headphones on the TV, you'd be like a foot away from the TV. So like, you gotta ask yourself why. Anyway, this TV comes with wall mount holes, giving you the option to mount it on the wall, but it does come with the stand. I'm sorry. It does come with the stand that you can put together if you're not dumb, in case you just want to stand it up. Okay, so before I get into it, let me say that this is from the opinion of someone who had a 20-inch fatback TV with a VHS built in. Innovative, right? Right? Okay, let me answer that question for you. Yes, it was innovative, but innovative about 30 years ago, so yeah. But anyways, out with the old and in with the new. Alright, let's get into this. Okay, let's start off from the beginning. As an intelligent asset to the human race, the setup was pretty simple. I just put the stand together and placed it into the TV, and I was off to enjoying it. The stand was pretty durable despite looking kind of flimsy, and I tested it out, as you can see, and yeah. The first thing I noticed about the TV was the audio quality. The audio quality was not that good. Over time you get used to it, but initially out of the box it sounds kinda eh. Yes, it did get loud, very loud actually, but the projection, for lack of a better word, wasn't all that good. To add to that, I've been having this one specific problem with the audio of the TV since I got it. And it's kind of annoying. Okay, so at most times, well, for me at least, I have this TV in the range of 4 to 7 on like the TV's volume range dial thing. But when you're adjusting the volume of the TV and you go from 5 to 6, it's such a drastic annoying change of volume. Like 5 is too quiet, but 6 is too loud. It's a nuisance. So, as I sat down on my bed and looked at the TV, I realized this had pretty nice visuals. It may not be 4K HDR, but that didn't bother me too much. I was feeling these visuals, I was liking them. The only problem is that the colors didn't pop as much at first. Either that or I'm slightly colorblind. So as I was looking at the visuals, I reached down to grab the remote to adjust the volume, but the remote wasn't there. I'd somehow lost it already. Yeah, okay. I'm not saying the remote is easy to lose, it's just I'm kind of oblivious sometimes. But that's when I noticed icons on the TV that indicated power, volume, channels, menu, and source. I walked up to it, and something convenient that I noticed was that the power button was closest to the power light and easy to find in case the remote ever winds up missing. The light indicating when it's on or off is a pretty cool feature too, in case it's like April Fool's Day and your sister casts YouTube to your Xbox One and tries to prank you. The black screen followed by a jump scare and it works and it scares you. You start crying and she starts recording you. The light will prevent all that from happening because you'll see whether the TV is on or not. The TV is pretty thin as well, so it won't really be an eyesore. It's actually a pretty good looking TV. And also the TV turns off after a certain amount of time with no use, so that's also pretty neat. So yeah, that was my initial experience and my opinion on it. Um I feel there might even be more to this TV than like I've even tapped into. But overall it's a pretty good TV. I'd really recommend it if you're broke, like you see like me. But yeah, it's cheap. I think I've even seen it cheaper at the last time I went to Walmart. It's an Element TV. Um, there you go. I'm just zooming so you guys can see. I got terrible camera quality. But yeah, this concludes my video. Any critiques or opinions or suggestions would be welcomed. I just hope to get better from here. And yeah, I'm watching a show about cute animals on Netflix, and that's fine. But anyway, have a good day. The animals they show aren't even that cute, so I don't know what they're tripping.